Good afternoon, Sharon Mennonite Church. Pastor Jared here from the sanctuary. Thought I would touch base with you all just to see. It's been a while since we've done sort of a weekly update, weekly check-in. Wanted to update you on a few things. First of all, this week we will be starting our Parables sermon series. This week, Pastor Walter will be preaching from the parable of the unmerciful servant. Also wanted to let you know that we will be taking our second love offering for Kaylee this week. And just in the spirit of transparency and disclosure, thought you might like to know some of the things that Kaylee's been up to this summer. In addition to plugging in with our students on a weekly basis, at least a weekly basis, sometimes more than once a week, in addition to preaching and leading worship, plugging into family church night things as she's able to, she's also been taking the point on all things media. For example, the banner that you see behind me, she created herself. All of the media that you're going to see, all of the logos and graphics, all the multimedia stuff to do with the Parable series, she created. So she brings a lot of value to not only me as pastor, but also to our students, to the way we communicate. So we are very thankful for her and her gifts of communication and bridging that gap between things that are taking place here internally in the building and to you at home. So say an extra prayer for her. If you see her, give her a good affirmation and a good appreciation message, as I'm sure that we all can see things in her and through her that we are thankful for. Finally, I can imagine you are all probably wondering about masks. We've come a long way from March 15th to today, where we find ourselves. We continue to do our best to social distance in the sanctuary, but as I'm sure you're aware of, yesterday, our governor, our government gave us a mandates that internally inside all public places that is not your home, that we wear masks. It feels very faithful to me, and I'm speaking for myself and myself only, that we do our best, that we expect of one another, that we pray for one another, that we be faithful to that mandate. Throw away all of the political, all of the divisiveness. What do masks do? What do they not do? My prayer is that we can be faithful to the things that we are being asked to do. If it's not for your safety, it's for the safety of others. It's for the care of others. So we're going to ask that you wear a mask when you're in the sanctuary at all times. I've been very encouraged by people's willingness and openness to wear a mask here at the church, and I would just ask that we continue to do that, and we ask that that you'll all wear those masks at all times while you're in the sanctuary. We definitely appreciate your cooperation and your spirit of flexibility. This is not what any of us would have hoped for or imagined that our worship would be like, but it is what it is. We are together. We can be in the sanctuary with one another. We're just asking you to be faithful to those things that are those people that are more in tune with what's going on with COVID tell us to do. So again, we thank you for that spirit of hospitality and humility, and just ask that you continue to live into that. Wear your mask, be social distanced, do your best to be faithful to one another. Look forward to seeing you this weekend, And until we meet again, God bless you all, and we continue to be in prayer. God bless.